Friends, this is a McLaren 765LT. And that's right, it is in the new Crew 2 update, and I'm actually really excited to customize this thing. I'm not even a McLaren person normally. However, I want to see the bits. Can I just say, out of the bat, the model on this car looks beautiful. The detail is crazy. It's much higher, I feel, than most normal cars in the Crew 2. The amount of stuff all over it looks sick. But I must be honest, I really have no idea. Is this a good one or not? So before we start, I must say Ubisoft have given me early access to the Crew 2. That's how I'm playing with this car. And of course, I'm playing this quite a bit before you can access it. You'll be able to access it on the 25th of this month. So you don't have super long to wait, but to show you, is it worth it straight away? You know I got you. Let us begin. Get off this. Let me customize. That's why we're here. That's why you're here. And of course, I'm here to provide. We have got the craziest game in terms of customization, just no doubt. Need for Speed, I guess, would be... They're my two children. I really don't even know which to say. But the Crew usually customizes what we cannot in other games. Let's start off. Let's put a big hole in the hood. Why the heck not? We've got 8 bumpers to choose from. We can paint match the carbon fiber in case you want to. I'm not really a fan. Oh my god. Big dinner plate underneath to just make it a little bit crazier, because why the heck not? Oh my god. No, I want the carbon one. Yeah, there is no carbon one. Alrighty then. we're gonna go with that one. No, we're gonna go with number 5. We have a wide body for the McLaren Longtail. What is that fitment? Oh no. Oh no. I am in pain. I'm actually in pain. That is such a crazy wide body, but the wheels don't fit. Gosh damn it. How could you do this to me, Ivory Tower? Maybe they'll fix it just before lunch for us, for you guys. Look at the fitment in the rear definitely moves. Still not perfect though. Maybe the front will move if I do that. Why? We'll see. But if that's the way it stays, I'm gonna cry. We've got carbon on the wing. We changed the rear slightly. Oh, it adds is that an inset? Is that a scoop? We can change to number 3, which puts a wing underneath the wing. I really hope the active arrow also works. It adds a carbon wing on top of the wing and a carbon scoop. Yeah, no doubt in my mind. That's exactly what we're going for. Now, rear bumper. I already thought this is crazy. I don't think I've never, I guess, paid attention to this model in this car, because that rear end is genuinely crazy. We've got gold with carbon wrapped exhaust tips. We've got 2 big titaniums. We've got paint match on the diffuser, which we got an even bigger diffuser. What in God's name is this? And we got orange little tips there and another extended diffuser. Wow. I kind of like this. Probably with the gold tips. Interior customization, we can go for a nice red, you already know. And we'll go for the half seats with a little bit of texture on the inside. Yes. This McLaren is looking scrumptious. Oh my goodness. We go for a blue, a white, a yellow. Oh, I kind of want to go for this blue, if I'm honest. We got the red seats on the interior as well, which do not match at all. But I want to change these wheels because they don't really match anymore. We've got quite a few McLaren wheels. We've got gloss. I would say it's gloss and matte is kind of how it's supposed to be, but I'm going for the gloss because I like that sheen. Wow. Oh, and of course we unlock some of the special effects. We've got the NOS, and of course whatever that is. We've got window tints that we can go for. Oh, yes. We go for the orange window tint. Oh, that looks so good. And no roof customization on this. Maybe because we put the roof scoop on it. Just realized as well, maybe we can make the wheels fit a bit better by changing the tires. Because did you see this? This is actually changing the fitment of the... Oh my goodness. These classic asphalt tires seem to be a little bit wider. No, that's still horrendous. Of course, no online right now, but we are going to test out this McLaren on a normal event. Let's get it. I want to see how this thing drives. What is that nitrous? What the hell is that? I really don't know how I feel about that effect, but the sound effect is a little bit funky, right? That's really strange. Anyway, this car is in the hypercar class, of course. Say of course, I don't really know. I'm not really sure where it's meant to be. Is it a supercar? Is it a hypercar? It's a McLaren, and I made it red because it's supposed to be on fire. Sorry. I know we don't have that many British car boys left. However, what is that NOS? I really don't like that. That's coming straight up. I also don't know how I feel about my red seat combo with this blue. I feel like with a darker blue, it would have been fine, but this is maybe a little bit too much. Now, unfortunately, we have killed the Activera wing. Oh my goodness. It makes me feel like I'm driving some kind of space rocket. I don't know. It's not. This ain't no damn car. It's supposed to be a McLaren, right? I feel like the creator's car may be a little bit quicker than this. It builds speed up in the high end, maybe a little bit faster than it still. But we've not really done a proper hypercar event in the creator's car. The new Tempesta is what it's called. If you didn't see that, well, I highly recommend you do, because that car's pretty good, and it's basically a free car from the Motor Pass, so you can unlock it without actually paying for the Motor Pass. You got to just do the daily challenges, but we got it early, and we had to check it out, just like we are with this McLaren right here. I do try and think every time I drive a McLaren, I should probably know this, but are McLarens now the only cars that are now built in Britain? Like the last of the cars? I feel like that may be a possibility. Like they're the last of the proper British cars. Can I say that though? Like engine-wise, is that? I don't know. I don't know. These are little details that I should know. I'm the presenter here. I'm presenting to you that this McLaren is pretty freaking cool. For the customization alone, I'm really impressed. I'm just sorely disappointed by that fitment. It's just, it hurts the soul. The sunken wheel business. Disgusting. It does make me wonder though if Need for Speed could go a little bit crazier with the customization on some cars like this. I mean, they can, so why don't they? Good question. I guess most people aren't massive McLaren fans. You kind of want the P1, and that's about it. The Senna is okay, I guess, but I don't know, the non-super high-end McLarens don't really do it for me in some ways. They're cool, but it's not a, oh my God, I wish I could have one of those one day. You know, there's a difference between, I wish I could have one of those one day. And it's cool. At least I can appreciate, oh my goodness, look at that moon. At least I can appreciate, you actually see quite a lot of these. I almost want to say, sometimes some places in the UK, especially if you live near where the main manufacturer is, I feel like living in certain locations where the headquarters is, the main factory more so, you get people that drive that car, that brand of car, more commonly. Like if you're near Woking, you get, that's where McLaren is, right? You see more McLarens driving around. However, they could just be testing them. But at the same time, the people in that area probably go, yeah, that's like the ultimate car. I imagine in Italy, for example, it's a little bit more difficult because there's a lot of choice. But if they're near the place, you probably see a lot more of them. Kind of just makes sense, really, doesn't it? And if I was going to say which of the cars you should pick from this update, I would probably say the creator's car is the easiest to get and the coolest to get. Is it the easiest? I guess you could just buy this. So maybe that's easier. But it's not as good. I said it. You're welcome. That's all the information you need to know about this bloody car. Oh, and something I did miss in the other video, the vanity items. If you like purple, there's a lot of purple. And I like purple. And I feel like this McLaren with purple wheels and magenta, smoke and underglow, there's a lot of purple to be had. And if there's a car to suit the purple, well, that would probably be a McLaren. I don't know why. Just like the sporty, shapier cars usually set the purple a little bit more. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe if you were new, and check out yesterday's Crew 2 video as well. That's more specifically about the update overall and that really cool car. Smash like and peace.